Hold on, wait. No, we're going too far. Gathered up the stuff we're going to need for today's inspection. We're going to check to see if the queen has been released. I have some more protein patties, some hive beetle traps, some vegetable oils, more sugar water syrup, a little spray, and my hive tools, extra frame to put in where I take that queen cage out, and a knife in case I need to release her. So should be good. We're getting ready to go. First I'm going to go into the double blue hive, the purple base, the top feeder. I'm going to get the beetle traps ready with a little bit of vegetable oil in them. Alright, some vegetable oil in the bottom there. Yep, so what happens is they climb in here to get away from the bees and they drown in the vegetable oil. But the holes are small enough to where the bees are unable to get in there. So kind of good way of doing it without having to use any chemicals. Alright, so let me glove up here. And then we're going to open it up. And what you can do is you can take a look in it too while we do this. I hope to be able to do this without gloves someday, but right now I feel a little more comfortable with the gloves on. And take off the inner cover. I do see some dead bees in the feeder, but not too bad. So now we're going to take this off and we're going to officially be in the hive. You ready? Oh, they have plenty of protein patties still. Okay. Well, that was a question of mine. And there's the queen cage. So I'm going to take a little bit of sugar water just to keep them busy. They're doing their thing. I'm not going to bother pulling any frames today to see, but they're eating that protein patty. They have plenty. There's the queen cage. So I'm going to give them a little spray to keep them content. I'm going to reach down in and I'm going to pull out this queen cage. Looks like they're outside, yeah, right? Oh yeah, she's out. That's just other bees in there. Okay, so get out of there. Here we go. Get in there, guys. We don't need you in there. So the queen has been released. That's what we want to see. Looks like they have plenty of food. Looks like a little bit of comb being built out there, so I need to space these a little better. So I'm gonna slide these over just a little bit. Give a touch better spacing. And slide this one over just a little bit. Give a touch better spacing. Seem to be doing all right. Patty here. So they still have plenty of that. And they have plenty of food. The queen is gone. Okay, so I'm going to put in some hive beetle traps. Just to be safe. I don't necessarily think there's any hive beetles in here yet, but easy to do and Better play it safe than sorry. Watch out, guys. Oop. You guys. Ladies, I'm sorry, these are all girls. I forgot. In a hive, it's all female bees. Just a little... Yeah. Well, there's some males, but all they do is breed, basically. Okay, so put those in there. We'll call it a day. What did you think? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Look, you got one on you there. It's not the queen, is it? I don't think so. Set it back on top here. Slide it into place. Got a few bees on here. Hold on. A few bees on the top. We're gonna get those off. Okay. Top back on. They have plenty of syrup in here still. I'm not gonna worry about adding additional. Buddy, get out of there. Thank you. All right, it looks good. So I didn't mention it before, but in between here and the hive body and my base, I have put a queen excluder in order to keep the queen in the hive and from wanting to abscond. So we'll see. I'm going to take that off next week. Just wanted to make sure they didn't take off on me. So, okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one's a little different setup. This one I did the frame feeder with. But I had to take a frame out of this one in order to fit the queen cage with that frame feeder in place. And so I'm preparing to have to replace that one frame with this. So take off the rack. Now this one, we take off the top, right to them. See, got a couple bees right there. And then we have the inner top, and the bees are going to be right underneath it. So I'm pretty much ready to do this. So there's the bees right there. But on the bottom side of this cover, I'm expecting when I stuck it down a little bit. Oh yeah, look at there. So in this one, it seems like they're eating more of the protein patty potentially, and I'm going to give them just a light spray of some sugar water to keep them busy. So I do see some I see what they mean about the dead bees in there. I don't know if that'll be an issue or not, but so we have the queen cage here. She has been released. There is no queen bee there, so that is good. Miles, you want to hold the camera there? Just keep it pointed at where we're doing it. I'll brush these guys off. These guys, the old brush off. All right. Man, I had to keep it on the. And then I'm gonna take. So they're definitely drawing out a little comb right there where the queen was. You see the little bit of comb there, but it's going to be too tight for what it needs to be. So get your heads out of there, guys. Definitely drawing some comb out. I don't know. Slide these over, and I'm trying to be very delicate about it. Hold it back just a little bit more, buddy. I'm trying to slide these over and be very delicate and slow about my movements. I don't want to crush anybody. Get them upset. More upset than they already maybe are a little bit. Not too bad though. Actually, I'm gonna slide you over. Yeah. Get out of the way, man. Look at the little bee chain, see it?
Yeah.
They're connecting to each other. Hold on, wait. No, you're going too far. Okay, so let me see if I can slip this other frame in there. Because we're missing one frame. I'm gonna pick this up a little bit, and then I'm going to slip this down into the hive. Get them the right spacing, and then set this back on top like that. They look like they're doing fine. Queen is out. She's in there somewhere, hopefully doing her thing. I don't know if she has any comb to build on yet, but she should sooner or later, so okay. Alright, I was able to get the hive cover back on. The queen has been released from the cage. Oh, I didn't put the traps in, did I? Okay, well, I'm going to wait on the beetle traps until next week for that one. We'll see how it turns out in this one first, and yeah, maybe we don't even need them yet. But all right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.